Hello, welcome. So you're thrown on straight eyes. It's a bit different. Welcome to the festival and to the show. How has Tamworth been for you guys?
Amazing. Nervousness, exciting.
Is it your first trip?
Second trip.
Yeah. It's something about the Tamworth Festival, isn't it? It's just a different feeling.
It absolutely is, and I guess being the home of country music for Australia, for us to come over from WA, it's been a whirlwind, but it's been absolutely incredible. We've met awesome people.
Yes.
And had an incredible time.
It's so good. So excited that you're here. How did you get to drive, fly?
Yeah, 4 flights.
4 flights.
Yeah.
Wow, I think we have 3. So yeah, that's crazy. Do you stay after the festival? You're heading straight home. What are you guys doing?
I've got to go straight back to work, so I'm heading home on Sunday and back to work on Tuesday. And we had a cyclone go through, so I've got to go clean just tidy my house up a bit when I get back.
Was it a bad cyclone?
No, it was off the coast enough
Just to make it
away, but still fairly strong winds.
Is that fairly common over there? It's like in Tassie we don't have that sort of thing, but it's every summer you get one.
Every summer we get cyclones. So, depends on how close they come and how big they are. We've been lucky.
So shows for Tamworth. Have you guys got any shows left between now and Sunday?
So we actually have our spot on the fan zone stage tomorrow at 5:30. So we are very excited about that. We've done a few shows. The town has been really supportive of us and played at the JB Hi-Fi stage. We've done the Edge Fest, busking at the Bowler, a few different bits and pieces. So we've been really lucky to kind of be quite busy. So yeah,
I guess you guys are probably used to heat over there, but have you found the heat here different, like vocally and physically?
We're kind of used to the heat from where we're from, but when we first got here, it's actually quite cool. It's like our winter.
It was really
cool last week. It was cool last week. Yeah. Yesterday started to make up for that. I think.
Yeah.
Today, I think we're expecting 37 today. I think they said.
Yeah.
But no cloud today. I think that'll make it a bit more harsh.
Yeah. Sun's got some bite.
It does. That's for sure. It's funny. We in Tassie we don't get the temperatures in the highs, but we burn. You would not be able to go outside in this sort of heat at home. You'd be burnt to a crisp. It's so different, the heat.
Absolutely.
And it's hard on the voice.
Yeah.
You probably haven't noticed because you're used to the heat, but we've noticed it. Like, gosh, it's so hard. We've got to keep hydrated to keep going.
Yeah.
Have you had good reception to your music coming here? Have you tried out new songs in your sets? What have you guys been doing?
I wrote 2 songs over the last maybe 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, you're still writing songs.
I write so we've been playing those here.
Yes. Oh, good.
Yeah.
But 2 of them we've really been playing.
Yeah.
So we always do it. Let's just go,
Yeah, we just decided that we'd just do all of our new album stuff. So we were fortunate enough to go down to Perth in November, and we started recording our second album.
Gosh.
So we decided that we'd try it out over here.
Right, yeah.
So some of the songs that we have been playing, Tamworth are the first ones to hear them live.
That is so exciting.
Yeah,
That's what I love about Tamworth. We get all those little insights to what's to come for the rest of the year.
It's just nice to see the response from the new songs. And,
absolutely. And it confirms whether you put things on albums and stuff a lot of the time, doesn't it? The reactions. Yeah. So your new album you recorded, do you have a date yet for that?
No, so we'll probably just release singles for now, and probably toward the end of the year, maybe 2026.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. It just depends how the singles go.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it is hard. It's a single world, so you do have to do it that way. You used to get almost you release your album and then you radio singles. It's reversed, but it's good because it allows the length of that album. Whereas if you release it straight up, it's probably going to be sort of 3 months. People have moved on to other things. Doing it this way, it's a slow introduction and they get to know it a bit more. I think. writing perspective, like you're saying, you're always writing.
Yeah.
Is that for you just a release, or is it just something that you have got into a habit of doing?
Songs just sort of come to me. I can't explain it. They sort of come to me. I've just learned to capture them in the moment. And whether it's a whole song, one here or verse here, chorus there, chorus there, I just learned to capture it all. I probably do 1 to 3 songs a week.
Wow.
And it really is good for my mental state. It's just what I do. It's just, and then I put those songs aside that I think will suit us. That's how I 25 that shot Nicole.
Yeah.
But otherwise, there's about 200 songs on my phone that Nicole knows 18 of them.
Wow.
So I try to pick out the ones that suits us. For us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is it hard to pick sometimes?
no, I guess in my head I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah,
voice on,
okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
That's us. That's us.
Yes.
Not all the songs are
No.
us. But I think you've got to write that song to get on to the next song.
Yes. Yes, you've got to get it out rather than go, no, that doesn't sound right. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for that number 1 song to come along.
Yes, it will. It definitely will. And
I'll
it's harder now in music to have a number 1 because there's so much choice, and we all have different tastes. So you used to be quite restricted to what you had access to, and now because we've all got such broad taste, it's fantastic because you can really pick and choose what suits you to listen to. But it does make it harder to get that big hit that everybody gets to hear. It's a catch-22, I think.
Yeah.
So Tamworth hints, tips. Have you learned anything, any venues that you have absolutely loved, or artists that you've sort of learned about?
We were out and about yesterday, cruising around looking for something to do, and we bumped into Brooke McClaremont and Adam Nicholas.
Oh gosh, they're funny.
We watched, they are hilarious. We watched their show at the Blaze Theatre, and just watching them do their thing. I've never seen it live.
Very natural, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, like they don't overplay, less is more. The way they talk and banter with each other is absolutely hilarious. But their songs are amazing. They're amazing musicians. And their songwriting, I learned a bit by watching this.
Yeah, so that's interesting that you're picking up that side as well, being a songwriter. Yeah.
We also went to the Tamworth Community Centre to watch the songwriting session with Joy Casadale and Casey Chambers.
Yeah, that was
very down to earth, and it was actually a really good session just to have a listen to. So we have met some really incredible people, and we're just picking their brains because we're fairly new to this industry, and coming over here, we're new to the Tamworth and venues here as well. They don't know us, so I guess we're trying to build some connections.
Absolutely.
And the artists that we have spoken to have been really supportive, and they're giving us tips and hints of where to go, who to talk to. But it'd be really great to sort of branch out a little bit and get some of the venues.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
we're hoping to bring back a band next year, so which would be really, really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that might help us
Definitely.
get to a few different venues.
It's hard. It is hard, and probably I would have, from a venue perspective in Tamworth in particular, you'd have so many applications that you'd almost feel guilty choosing because it'd just be so hard.
Who do you choose?
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's none of them are bad. Like,
Who do you choose?
yeah.
So many
It's so
awesome
hard. Yes, I don't envy that. And same with judges and all the competitions that we've got around here. The busking this year has been fantastic.
Phenomenal.
But to sit there and choose just one, you just couldn't do it. The Star Maker next level competitors this year, even the golden guitars, I don't know how people could. I mean, when we get to vote as members, but to get it to the point where we're able to vote, like how do they choose that top 5 when they've had 600-700 applicants and all of good quality? I don't envy that at all. There's so much out there. So venue-wise, are you doing shows? Are you going straight back into shows in Western Australia? Obviously, you're going back to work, but are you back into full swing over there yet?
So we've got a little bit of leave, but we're actually going back, and then we'll find out that the Boy Up Top comes to music festival. We're not actually performing there.
So bad.
But we finalised in the Western Australian Country Music Awards in categories. So we're going down there for the awards tonight.
Yes, good.
Then we're flying out to America for some R&R and then coming back to the Calgary Open Air Festival, where it's a full original music show, which doesn't happen very often in WA. So we're really, really looking forward to being able to showcase our music. We're fortunate enough to be selected. So
that is so special. It's lovely.
Very exciting for us.
So America, you're heading over there. Is that doing a bit of music stuff while you're there? Are you going to see, or is it genuine holiday?
Just genuine holiday, yeah.
Good.
Partners are coming and it's, and
Good.
we're going with other couples as well, which is really
I'm going to watch the Atrium
Yes.
in
Are
Vegas.
you going to?
In Vegas, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you have to send me pictures.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
I've never seen him live before, so I can't
me
wait.
either. I don't think I have. No, I haven't seen Garth live before. I've seen a lot, but I haven't seen him live. He's such a down-to-earth guy. I think he's coming back into music, like having that break. He's come back with obviously a lot of life experience, but I'm really grateful for being able to come back and show people and support artists. He supports a lot of Australians. He really does. And it's good to see, but it's nice to see that family feeling that we get here. That there, it definitely has that.
Well, hopefully we bump into a few other people. Really cool to see Keith Evans.
Yes. Are you going to the awards though? You're going to, well, you'll get to see him there. So
awesome.
So,
I hope he plays a song on Sunday.
Yeah, me too. I think he is.
That's
So
manifest.
have you guys seen him live at all?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't, but I
He's amazing.
I remember when he used to do really small shows, and I remember when he was on tour with Snoop Doggy, he was there as an opening act, and then he was incredible. Let alone now with all these years of experience and releasing, and I don't know how to say it without saying it, but more fun to put to the recordings. And things. Like it's not that it just takes that to a different level of equipment and things that he's got access to. So to see him live now, you'll just love it. You'll be hooked.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Definitely.
I think he sounds more rocky.
Yes, he actually could
grit. A bit more dirt on his guitar and stuff. He
Grit,
sounds a bit more rockier than he does on his songs.
And I think he's a lot more relaxed too. His voice just sounds, he's just having fun. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And that's what makes it so special because you're just up there to enjoy it. I actually think he'd still be there, whether we were in the audience or not. I think he'd still be playing it. So that's how he makes you feel. Where can we keep an eye on you guys and when your singles are releasing? What's your best platform for people to keep up to date?
So basically we are on Facebook, Insta, Spotify, all the streaming services. We've just recently, 2 weeks ago, I think today, we released our first song for 2025 for the
That sounds scary, doesn't it?
I know, called She Believes, and it's a bit of an uplifting number, and seems to be tracking pretty well at the moment. So.
I love all your music, but I like that. I like how you do that. You seem to think really hard about what you're releasing, like when you release. So whether it's an uplifting one in summer, and there's a lot of thought that you guys put into what you're releasing.
And especially leading up to the show, that we could sort of showcase like an upbeat more
exciting.
Because the vibe here is exciting. The adrenaline's here, and
absolutely,
and also She Believes, like believing in us and our journey. So
that is beautiful, and I do love how you guys do collaborate together quite well with your thoughts and what you want for what people can see.
It's not like she writes music as well, and she tends to maybe collaborate a lot, or she's done complete songs herself as well.
Do you enjoy it as much?
I do enjoy it when it happens, but it's not as natural for me as it is for Bob. I feel like he channels it 24/7, whereas I will just something will happen, or there'll be a moment, or someone will say something. Or talk to me about something. I might just grab a line and write it down.
That's what I do.
So I think our next release will be a Mother's Day song, which is one that I wrote for my niece.
So are you going to do it for release for Mother's Day? That's exciting.
Mother's Day. So
Special.
Special.
Come back on the show. We can do it. We'd love that. We would absolutely love that. That's what I love about Tamworth in this industry is we get to see all of those things. But I love when people do pre-sales and pre-orders, especially with something special like that. It just has a really nice meaning. I know I've got another artist that she's releasing. I won't say her name because I'm not sure if it's public yet, but she's releasing in time for Valentine's Day, and it's not the song you would think it is. And she's going to bring that out the week prior so that it has that meaning. It's not at all what you think it is, but it works. It's working really well, and so timing things in, I think, really helps people. And,
I really think that.
It's lovely to have that connection to something, and then I think it helps them unpack the lyrics a little bit too, the meanings behind the song.
Absolutely.
Jonathan, hi, Jonathan. You are watching. Is it still as early as it was the other day? He's in the UK. And the other day, Jonathan, yesterday, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, my brain is mushed to Tamworth into one, but he was messaging and watching our show at 2:45 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
So it is very much dedication, and Jonathan is absolutely saving us to get to here. He loves Tamworth, he loves Australian artists. So thank you so much for watching. We love seeing you on the show and connecting. We're also airing to the Mathina Country Club page as well at the moment. And I don't know if you guys have heard of Mathina. Most artists these days have. It's a little tiny country town in Tasmania where they do festivals for Australian country music. Very beautiful town, lots of fun. We actually filmed a film clip there at the end of last year, and lots of fun down. So we're streaming to those guys as well. So it's been a big year this year. Absolutely huge. But I don't know if I'll get to your set tomorrow night, and I really want to try. So I'm going to try and be there at 5:30 on Fan Zone stage. Yes. And again, keeping an eye on all socials for anything upcoming as well.
Yes,
but
definitely. And we've got a web page as well, highway95.com.au.
It's nice and easy. See, we had two easy ones today. Oh, isn't it nice?
I know.
Last night we're out and doing, was it post-over? We were everywhere last night.
Yeah.
And we were tagging an artist, an American artist, so we're looking at the handles. I think that's that one. Is that one real, or is that one somebody pretending to be that person? And our brains were just like, you know what? When it has just the name or the name official after it, it's so much easier. Much easier. And if it's that easy for us, if it makes it easy for us, it makes it easy for the fans, doesn't it?
It does.
So, absolutely. It's 11 p.m, so that's not as bad as the other night.
Well, if you do make it over here, Jonathan, please do look us up.
Come and say hi.
We'd love to say good day.
Yes, absolutely. Hopefully he'll be watching for the Golden Guitars on tomorrow night. That's scary. It's here. Oh,
we're looking forward to that. Yes, we've got
outfits ready.
Well,
yes, to a certain extent. To a certain extent.
Yes. I had my outfit and I was quite satisfied with my outfit. And then Mum and I went to a few shops yesterday. I'm like, oh, now I don't know. So I don't.
Well, we're looking forward to that. We've got the VIP tickets to that one. So
yes,
we've got the party.
Yes,
we've never been to before.
So there's the before party. So you know there's a red carpet party, and then there's an after party. Yes, there is. Yep. So we will be. But make me go to the after party, please. Because I always go to bed because I'm so tired by the end of it. And I promised this year that I would go. So I'm not allowed to go home to bed. I have to go to the after party. Yes. Do it.
I'm saving myself till then. I've been a sober Uber driver this week. But Saturday I might have a couple.
I've had 2 beers all week. And I actually had one last night and it was really nice, but I was so tired that I thought, I don't think I can finish it. So no, all week I've had 2 and it was both free because I didn't have the energy to go to the bar to buy it. So, but no, Tamworth is like that. You don't need it. You're just on a high the whole time.
Such a great vibe, and it's just a positive vibe, I think.
Absolutely.
And it's just
it's so much fun. Have you guys been to Moonshiners yet and had a look at their venue?
No.
That would be a great one for you guys to check out for next year. Right. Definitely. I'll send you up there on the way today.
You'll look us up.
And it's got quite cheap beer. It's quite cheap for alcohol up there compared to some other places. So everyone goes there. It's air conditioning, which is
actually quite surprised at how many venues there are. We've been to the Long Yard and the other ones.
And have you been up to the Welder's Dog? It's right next door to my hotel, so I love it. We can sit in our hotel room and listen to it all night. So we don't have to sit down there and we can lay down and just enjoy it.
Well, we've got an Airbnb up on the hill there and we can actually hear the fan zone. So
fan zone is beautiful. You're going to love that tomorrow. It's such a good stage.
We're so excited. I think we're kind of we sort of started off feeling like we might be in there.
We're ready.
I think we're ready now. And, we say this, but we'll probably get to the stage and
get really
then. But I'm hoping not.
The whole point of fan zone though is it's a stage that people get to see new music, but it's a stage to practice on too. I've had a few artists this year that we've been working with, and they're very new. It's the first sort of time actually performing, and having a spot on fan zone helps with those nerves for forward thinking, but it also people stop because they know that a lot of these artists are fairly new, and that's what they're here for. It's to be that. So they're not expecting. They're expecting you to just be you and have fun. So, Jonathan, my friend has a new song coming out soon. like you. I don't know if she's ready to tell everyone, but yep. See, it's the same thing, isn't it? We've got to keep secrets until the time, Jonathan. It makes it hard. But thank you both so much for joining us. I know I say 10 minutes, and here we are, 20 minutes in. But
like chatting in the kitchen.
Exactly right. Have fun tomorrow. If I don't make it, I don't know if I'll probably get there, but I'm going to try. But have fun, enjoy it, and we will see you tomorrow night at the Spirit Awards. Definitely.
We'll have our drink.
I like that. That's done. Let's lock that in.
Lock it in.
Guys, we'll be back. We've got lots of shows today. Just keep an eye on the page because times have shifted a little bit because I had internet problems this morning, which is typical for me. But keep an eye on the page, click on them, and it will actually tell you when we're about to go live, so you won't miss out. We'll see you all very shortly. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Doesn't want to end. Sorry, guys, it still doesn't want to end. We want us to stay. See